This is 1 hour of the most relatable and funniest moments at school. Get comfortable, relax, enjoy the video.
There really is always that one kid. Could say no tag backs, or that.
POV, me making sure everybody in the class knows I'm the first one on the back side of the sheet.
I was just reading, and all of a sudden it was, wah!
Yeah, I'm cheating off that kid for sure.
Oh my God, someone took the massive of massives.
They flooded the entire school.
What did he eat? BOV freshman year, barber. Bro, the boys' bathroom, it really be going down though.
You think they pay him to give them haircuts, or he just does it for free?
At least $10.
He's nice with it.
That's a good side hustle. Second day of school and I accidentally took my midterm.
What'd you get?
Oh!
She doesn't have to do anything for the rest of the year. She's her.
My teacher decided to open the shower head for the first time she's worked at this school.
Ah! Disgusting! Ah!
The janitors never cleaned them.
What? That's like chocolate sauce.
You're getting dirtier taking that shower.
POV, you're in class, and the teacher says, this will be on the test.
Lock in, boys. They just be saying that to get you to focus. You fell for their trick.
We don't need this. Why? Because we the best player in the game, and that's facts. Yo, we need that, my man.
Yo, that's so accurate.
Use Snapchat on tests.
Snapchat on tests? Devious.
Is it gonna tell him the answers?
Dude, I would hate to be a teacher in today's era. You gotta be looking for everything.
The AI can tell you the answers?
AI can tell you everything.
In the middle of class is crazy.
Oh, nah, bro.
Oh my God.
That just looks painful.
He's gonna have an actual injury after that.
Whoa! This gotta be physics class, right?
They're defying physics by being able to catch it.
Why is that defying physics?
You're not supposed to be able to pass it to the person across.
Physics defied. Your school used to be a house? Man, they got a full kitchen in there?
Wait, this is her school?
Is she homeschooled?
Yeah, I think she's just homeschooled.
That has to be like an elementary school or something.
So this happened at my school today.
Oh, they're running.
Oh my God, he's zooming.
He's trying to break in. Oh!
Why would he think that would work?
We didn't know it was locked. Yay! Bro, it's a hit and run. That should be their mascot. Should come run over the opposing teams. Oh, internet's out. Everybody's favorite game.
How is this game still going if the internet's out?
No way. You've never played that game? No way. What? So privileged you always had internet. You don't know what it's like. This dude's actually popping off too. Like,
No, he's going crazy.
Spree.
Oh, the bird got him.
Improvise at the school assembly.
What time is lunch today?
Noon, the same time as every day.
Oh, well, yeah, I was just like double checking because I'm really hungry for my McDonald's.
Stop bragging!
I'm robbing this kid of all of his food.
I used to be the kid who would bring a cold Chipotle burrito and I would destroy those things. They always said I ate my burritos weird. Like, I just hold the bottom.
Oh, I do remember you do it.
Path, you get thirsty in class.
Nah, there were kids that would do this and I'd be so jealous every time.
Not the Simply Lemonade. You gotta share.
Yeah, they got the most dank liter drinks.
Everyone, school food is nasty. I could never. Us.
That ain't no school lunch.
You know what type of school that is? Private! Or in Texas.
POV, you slept every day in class now. It's time for the test.
Yeah, the side eye. That's the best way to cheat, bro. The side eye.
Then with a little like itch on the head. You got like 3 answers right there.
Last day. Whoa.
They better have been like seniors and are not going back to that school. Because I think that's a felony.
This might be a felony.
Oh yeah.
Driving your motorcycle into the school? Nah, this kid is crazy. That is something different.
This is in school suspension at my school.
Nah, that's a jail, bro.
He got a computer though.
At least that has to be his.
That's kind of lit.
No windows? Trapped in a 1x1 cubicle cell?
He can play Fortnite on his PC without the teachers knowing.
36,000 on campus, but you see the same dude everywhere.
Hey, it's meant to be.
It's accurate though.
Every student athlete life right now.
Bro, you go to that after school nap, then you gotta go back to school for practice. The worst.
That's the worst. No, he dropped the banana.
Devious. Bro, he's just wet for the whole day.
He made that seem like that's not a skit.
The way he threw the bucket, he did like 5 flips.
Competing long jump with our friends' crutches.
I feel like whenever a kid would get injured at school, people would take their like injury devices and try them. I had a broken finger and I had like this disgusting finger cast. I lost it. And this weird kid in PE, I saw him wearing it. What is wrong with you?
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Yeah.
How we celebrate birthdays at school.
No, that's horrible.
She did not like that at all.
That better have been after school and not like right when she got to school.
This is the worst birthday present ever.
My school thinks we are in elementary.
Got his laptop.
Oh, it gets worse. That bell noise haunted me. I hate that sound. The bell doesn't release you either.
I need someone to answer this question for me. Anyone, I see a lot of hands. I choose you. Come up and do this question for me real quick. 6 plus 9. Let's see what you write. 6, 9. Not quite. Read, you know what I'm saying? Finish it. Period.
What are you doing, stupid?
8-year-old me putting my foot under the school chair and sitting on it.
I used to do
I did this. Yeah. It low-key felt good until it didn't.
Okay, it's got a little kick.
There was like a slight period where it just feels amazing.
It's like spicy food.
That's fair.
POV, your school is in a mall.
What? In a mall? They got stores and stuff?
Probably bookstores.
Bro, you could literally just go get Chick-fil-A every day.
What the? This is the longest backpack I've ever seen.
It looks like a mouth. Cooking tacos in English class?
These kids have way too much time on their hands.
This is good for the environment, though, that they're eating this instead of, you know, real meat.
PLV, you drive the coolest car to school.
What you driving, man? What you skirting? The anticipation, man!
Got nice shoes, I'm expecting something nice.
What the hell?
Damn! I don't even know what that thing is.
Like a Harry Potter whip right there.
Straight from the United Kingdom.
You wanted to join them.
What a good cat. Yeah, give him some
Garfield.
pets. He deserves some pets. Oh, he gets the mic.
Good boy! What do you have to say for yourself? Wow. The school haunted house.
What? They gotta have one?
In the daylight?
Just post it up in the corner.
The noise makes it so much worse. That has to be the worst haunted house I've ever seen in my life. Haunted school? It was not. And this teacher pranked her class with a fake flood drill.
If she's pranking them with a natural disaster, that's wild. What is that, a school of fish?
POV, you remember something funny in class, and now everyone thinks you're crazy.
That's just life.
Yeah.
In general. I hate when people ask you what you're laughing about.
You're just like, nothing.
Class of 21. The Zoom screen.
Half of them didn't have their Zoom cameras on.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh my God.
That's a relic of time right there.
Honestly.
Chain reaction, baby. Science. Works with chemicals and humans.
You know, that professor probably feels so good about himself.
When your project was the only one that was taken down from the wall.
That's tough, dude.
Well, what do you expect? That was the worst drawing I've ever seen.
I've got the best teacher.
We just hate on the job, do we, boys?
That teacher bullies his students.
Bro made the whole gym laugh.
The smile.
He's the only one that enjoyed that.
He's so happy. Hairstyle's going hard. That's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
He showered in science class.
He's lucky. I feel like sometimes those don't get used for literal years, and then just the water's black at first.
Yeah.
So that is one thing I would never want to use. Whole class pass out?
If I'm the teacher, I'm actually freaking out.
That would be scary.
I'm like, is there a disease happening right now?
Sudden pass out disease?
Ruining people's TikToks.
Hit their phone.
Nice.
No way. Bro, that's wild. People really, you just walk through your class and there's just groups of TikTok dancers.
Everything is in 4K in school now.
Yeah, they just got caught. Leg falling off the desk.
Damn.
Oh yeah, now that like schools have been around for a while, I swear some of the desks be like 50 years old. It's like your dad went that school, his dad went there.
When you are at school but forgot your bag was open last night.
No way, what did you bring? Bro, the kitten!
That cat was big napping.
That's a blessing, honestly, to have a cat in your bag. What is fit in these lockers? A pool noodle?
You know, like the whole thing, like bullies would shove people in lockers?
Yeah.
Gotta be a skinny kid.
Yeah, they're probably picking on the skinniest of kids just so they can shove them in there.
Is anyone else at school also like this?
But just no door for the boys? Or am I tripping?
What the heck? Yeah.
Who took the door?
Devious lick.
Someone took the door.
Yo, who wants to answer this question? How about you?
Yeah.
That's accurate. I love the disclaimer, no one was bullied in this video.
That's happened to all of us.
We've been there, bro. It's like the teacher's pet every time.
Y'all ever been called on when your hand's not raised and you end up getting the question right? Feel like a god. Oh, I've seen this kid. This kid's gonna be a culinary artist when he's older.
Is he making actually delicious meals?
Out of the school ingredients.
What? Are they making cookies? Have you seen him before?
He makes some heat. Ooh. Oh. That looks like it is hitting.
That looks so good.
I'd be so pissed if my parents got some fast food right before picking me up.
Yeah, it's like, you don't have to share, just give me my own burger. It's fast food, it's not even that expensive. Nah, shout out to my mom, bro. She'd pick me up straight to Chick-fil-A after every single day of school. We were living.
Bro, this is so crazy. It's all real. Cheerleaders, the band, it's all real. I really thought it was fake.
Where did this dude come from? Has he
Has
never been to
Europe.
school?
It has to be Europe.
Everything. It's all real. Look at them.
He sounds like he's foreign.
Because their football is soccer.
Look at the cheerleaders.
Man can't believe that American high school is American high school.
That is kind of crazy. This is so normal for us, but someone out of the US is like, what?
This is rigged.
It's always no.
So foul.
What's going on in the school bathroom?
A boulder.
What?
How'd they even get that in there?
Dude, I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of kids playing like Madden or Clash of
Yeah.
Clans. It was a boulder.
That thing looked heavy.
Boom! Bro, it must have taken like multiple men. Like, people always ask, oh, how did the pyramids get there? How did the boulder get there? That's what I want to know.
Aliens.
POV, you go to a school in an old Macy's.
Wait,
Oh, it's a whole mall. That's pretty cool. Because I thought it was gonna be like a little store.
Bro, escalator at the school is so nice.
Such a W.
Always had to walk up the stairs.
And trip up them sometimes.
When your friend laughs too hard.
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
That's
happened to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jinx. Me and Mitchell, middle school. First day of English class. We're sat next to each other. My pencil, I'm writing down some important notes. It breaks, but in half.
Craziest thing I've ever witnessed. I couldn't stop laughing and then we were never allowed to sit next to each other again.
For the entire year, we were banned because we were just dying laughing. It sucked.
No.
He caught it and set off the fire alarm at the same time.
That's crazy. Because that is fully illegal to pull a fire alarm.
Actually?
Like illegal.
What if it's an accident?
Because that was an accident, he probably didn't get in trouble, but
At least he has the proof.
yeah, good thing he was recording.
Yeah, that's a lesson at home. Don't sit next to the fire alarm.
Don't catch brushes near fire alarms.
This is why we have locker clean out at the middle school.
Middle school locker.
Raisins?
Not sure what the toilet paper's about? Ice spice?
Yeah.
Is that your
That
locker?
might be my locker. No, the only way you can tell it's not my locker is because of the raisins.
They must have taken the Ice Spice from your locker.
Yeah.
You love Ice Spice.
I do.
My school's prom.
That is not prom. That's
No.
that's elementary school.
What is happening? Elementary school prom.
Do they have those?
I swear one of those was just an adult.
Yeah.
Going crazy. This is a trick teachers don't want you to know about.
Ooh.
Your teacher says, all right, I'm gonna call in someone random here. Robert, that's the oldest trick in the book. And it was definitely not random. And Robert was probably not paying attention.
Dang. Robert. They just be lying about the popsicle sticks?
Yo, I've been popsicle stick called on.
Bro, that's messed up. That's foul. That's unnecessary.
That's wild.
See, I never even thought twice about popsicle sticks being a lie.
Yeah, how do you respond? I guess you respond to that, be like, show me the name on it. Show me the name on the popsicle stick.
Prove it.
He showered in science class.
He's a beast.
He's very proud of himself. He should be.
If I get a 0, I'll pass the course with a 51.3. If I get a 30 on the final,
Dude, always calculating what you need. That's a
I'll
staple.
get a 60 in the class. Oh, okay, that's good.
Low expectations on this
It's like,
final.
it's hard to get a 30%. Like, even guessing it's hard to get a 30%.
I'll pass with like a 63.
Do we even need to do it? Like, bye.
Hey, if you're gonna pass, I love the classes where you just need a pass. You don't even need a grade.
So when we're dealing with vectors, could you pull up the YouTube video?
I pulled it up, it's right there.
Everybody thank the TA for getting here 2 hours early to do my entire job for me. Could you pull up my email?
Yeah, sure.
And then book me a dentist appointment.
What's your health insurance?
Just doing the most. Bro, TAs really be grinding, bro. They be grading it, checking the homework.
Michael, could you pull up your bank account? Go ahead and transfer $700 into my bank account.
Dude, they be abusing their TAs.
Don't yell at me! Give me the phone! Give me the phone!
Oh, he yelling.
Give me the phone and you might get it back in 8 minutes, or I take it to the office and you never see it again. Why? Because you're not supposed to have your phone out!
Damn! He's gonna throw it.
I should be able to come to school and teach instead of coming to school and babysit! I don't like this! Because I hate them!
Oh!
Why would you do that? Where'd he go?
Acting class.
It was a prank. They got me. Good acting. He's a good teacher.
He reminded me of Jack Black a little bit.
He could have been a superstar.
This door just being in my school.
Whoa.
What type of school
That
is
does
this?
not seem safe.
I feel like someone's getting stuck in half.
Where'd she go?
Okay, little man balling.
Yo.
Dude, this kid is so saucy. He's league bound for sure. Triple teamed?
Dude, he's like half the size of those kids. That's crazy.
Dude, that kid is an absolute beast.
Wait till he hits his growth spurt.
It's the last day and you have the most wholesome professor.
Damn, the professor got pizza for everyone?
Oh, he got all the flavors.
He even got pineapple for the weird kid.
Yeah, the one kid.
Things middle school students do.
Why do you have 2 different Crocs on?
Not too much.
Take that hood down.
It is.
Okay.
Always the attitude.
Yeah.
POV you trying to make a TikTok and your principal comes out of nowhere.
Bro, I'd be so like nervous. Someone would walk in and see me doing a TikTok at school. I would get way too embarrassed. Son wore his costume all day at school and his sister's so embarrassed.
What? He looks lit.
Bro, he looks like he just landed. He's looking for some loot right now, bro. Phoebe, we pay money to see our least favorite teacher taped up on the wall? I would pay good money for that. I'd prefer ceiling though. POV, your school has a barefoot day.
This is school every day for me.
No, dead ass. Mitch is not wearing socks right now.
Never, never, never.
Teacher, let's pick someone we haven't heard from today.
Do not make direct eye contact.
POV, that's when you need help with math.
Use your brain! Use your brain!
This is so accurate. That doesn't help, okay, dads? It doesn't help.
When you throwing things and it hit the wrong person.
Why does that actually happen so much?
How many times I gotta tell you not to be on the phone?
Damn, he caught him going on his phone on his phone. No way.
I'm throwing hands with the teacher.
Fire alarm in dorm going off and I am in the middle of taking a time test.
Dude, yeah, what do you do?
She's just powering through it. She needs an A on that test.
POV, your class is in the other side of the school and you have 1 minute to get there.
Dude, this is so accurate though. Me and Mitchell's high school, I swear it had like 3 sections to it and it was literally like a half mile across that.
That's how my teacher give us the test.
Wait, so you just regularly be missing?
You're getting paper cuts if he's throwing you your paper.
When I hop into bed after school and suddenly my body powers off.
No, having a meal after school and then you sit in bed, game over.
GG.
L Riz.
Never mind.
Bro folded under 0 pressure right there.
Bro, that was your moment.
Oh, sit here?
Oh, I remember preschool too.
Took me a couple years to get out of there.
Just minding my own business, watching basketball.
Dude, that bunny's got like a neck beard.
That school has to change their mascot to that bunny.
100%, bro.
POV, the whole class is silent, but the teacher keeps saying,
shh. Why is this so true?
Like, why do teachers do that? I don't understand.
Some teachers just be angry.
Just enjoy shushing.
Give me a boom, boom, pow. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, boom.
Hey, I mean, mission successfully failed.
Yes.
Covering our AP teacher's car in our annotations post-its.
Nah, he's failing the whole class after this.
Hey, the whole class is pranking him though.
If being a teacher isn't annoying enough, having to deal with a prank, that is a solid prank though.
POVU are the first one to finish the test and you want to make sure everyone knows.
Let them know.
And then you get like a D+ on that test. Take your time.
Realizing it might be too late for the academic comeback.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Bro, people can be so bad at math, but then be able to calculate exactly what they need for the test. Make it make sense.
When the teacher says get into groups, but you don't mess with anyone in the class.
And then it's like a month-long group project together. You gotta go to their house. Ugh.
POV, you draw the tiniest line on your friend's book.
Yep, your revenge always has to be more intense.
Oh my, no, she just took the whole booklet.
Too far, girl.
I thought you had detention.
Ooh. Dang.
Damn, now you're gonna have to get more detention for not hidden detention. Double detention.
Someone let this teacher know he is in the wrong profession.
Oh, teachers versus student stays. Is one of the teachers like a hooper? Oh, a putback dunk?
No, that's different.
Oh, that has to be the PE teacher, 100%. Dude, the Pistons need him.
When the test is so hard, so you look at bro like this.
The head nod. I felt that. I've seen that look too many times. Teachers prank for April Fools. You would never expect your teacher to do this too. And bro, you can feel the teacher breathing over you. You're gonna be like so still, like, why is she there?
Yeah, you're acting like you're locked in.
He knew he was coming.
Stop doing.
Oh yo, bro, wait a minute.
No, that was intense.
Like, I know the guy, like, his meal got messed up, but whoa! Oh, this is my favorite. Bring anything but a backpack day. The trash can.
A canoe? That's sick.
What? The mini shopping cart? I want one.
How many canoes does this school have?
POV, guys that push their friends into other people in the hallway for no reason.
Oh, dude. Devious.
He's gonna get you back, though.
Will it distract y'all if I work out while y'all take your test?
No way he's doing stretches while they're taking a test.
Yeah, that would be so distracting.
Yeah, no way. That's some stuff a substitute does, bro. He knows he's not coming back to this class.
Me trying to get out of bed at 6 a.m. for school after going to sleep at 3 a.m.
Why did he turn into the car? What just happened?
When I locked in on my silly little phone break and forgot I am actually still at school.
I could see that happening.
100%. That happens to me just regularly. When bro doesn't see you in the hallway and makes you look like a fan.
Dang.
When you try to finish your homework in the bathroom before class starts.
Bro, sometimes every homework assignment's a group assignment. It is what it is.
Nobody. When the teacher sends you to take papers to another classroom.
Bro, why is this when this happened, the other class is always so much more lit than in yours?
So much, I appreciate it. Thank you, son. I can't wait to get to 4th grade, bro.
Middle school students trying not to be the cringiest beings on earth for 2 seconds.
That is facts, bro.
Elementary students when they finally beat the fastest kid at school in a race.
Yup.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Kindergarten students telling their entire family's most personal information to everyone for no reason.
Kindergartners love to yap.
Certified yappers.
When I realize I have been reading with my eyes and not my mind.
Dude, I feel like when you don't read for really long periods of time and you try to get back into it, you just zone out so fast.
You gotta read like the same sentence 5 times just to understand what it meant.
When the teacher tells everyone to take out the worksheet from last week.
Dude, I used to hate having a bajillion pieces of paper that I didn't know which ones went where. And then the organized girl would have her binder and everything's like in lamination. You're like, dude, why? How?
POV, me remembering the time I used to get A's and now I am fighting for my life to only pass.
It only gets harder. That's why I didn't go to college. The one kid who goes way too hard at recess.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Dude, it's like, did you just come back from recess or the water park? Don't touch me.
Hey, you know he dropped like 40 points on the 6th graders though.
After school naps be like?
For 30 p.m., 1:15 a.m.
One of the worst feelings when taking a nap, you start it, it's bright outside, you wake up, it's dark.
You missed your whole night.
You've messed up.
When she too busy on her phone to give me answers.
Oh, but she looks disgusted. I would be disgusted too if that happened to me.
POV, you skipping class and you gotta pass by your classroom.
The barrel roll. Nobody gonna see you.
Ooh, that's a homie right there.
Dude, real one. I think the move would not be as close to the side of the door as physically possible. Like, go to the other side of the hallway.
Just walk past the door. If you're confident, they're not gonna see you.
All right, day 41, bringing random items to school. Brought the cat. That would make school 1,000 times better. Oh, I would love that. I gotta bring my cats to a React video, bro. Should I?
Yes, 100%.
School bathrooms, you never know what's about to pop up. Wow, that's genius. I might just do that at the crib, bro.
You know how devious that poop had to have been that he's like, yeah, I gotta sock up the toilet?
Have you done that?
No.
Just making sure.
I'm holding it in.
Hi, Miss Vera. We are very sorry for our actions last Thursday. We want you to come back again to suffer us. It won't happen again.
I am not coming back to that class.
Bro, your face. You look petrified.
That was so scary.
They look possessed.
No wonder that sub left and didn't want to come back.
I really don't like large groups of humans all saying the same word at the same time. They just feel like they're possessed.
Yeah.
Teacher couldn't even stop me. Damn. Imagine getting photobombed by your teacher. Wait a minute!
Oh.
Oh my God! Generational play, bro. That's like a freaking Michael Jordan versus the Jazz in the 90s for the NBA championship, bro.
Dude, he got the teacher involved with helping him cheat. That's crazy.
When the teacher gives you small boxes to write paragraphs in.
Dude, it's like the teacher never even used it before. How I react when I see I failed the test that I studied 5 minutes for.
I pour my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and
Bro, yes. Dude, I scheduled a meeting with my teacher because I'm like, there's no way I failed this test. And I'm like, you had to have mixed the Scantrons up or whatever. We went over it, I failed the test.
POV, as soon as you pull snacks out at school.
Oh, they're taking everything he owns.
Twin!
Yeah, you gotta hide the snack.
Dude, 100%. The friend holds their pencil like a barbarian. Yo, that's accurate.
That's good.
Connecting to random kids' AirPods prank, part 3.
Bro, can you get my pencil for me?
Yeah, sure. Connected to it as well.
You look like your breath stinks.
No shot.
The girl behind you is taking a pictures of you.
This is devious.
Oh, she was taking a selfie, but...
The girl next to you has your AirPods.
Dude, this is a good way to communicate with the homie.
Oh my God, that would take cheating on a test to the next level.
Oh my God. That is, you definitely get caught because you gotta use your phone. You gotta be so sneaky like a ninja.
Oh, you're right.
My students came hard to class.
Damn.
They dripped out.
Bro, drip lords.
This is drip 101? What's going on here?
POV, your substitute pulls up your highlights on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's legit.
That's fine.
One of my teachers pulled up my NBA 2K videos in 2014 to the whole class, and I wanted no one to know about it. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life, bro.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Me in 2nd grade telling my friend I am gonna snitch on them. Meanwhile, I am asking to go to the bathroom.
I hated kids that would do that.
This happens way too much at school when you're talking about someone and it summons them. Speak of the devil. Trying to be nonchalant, but the backpack's wide.
Man's just lost 200 aura.
I definitely would drop something in there. Can I use my cell phone? Oh.
It's rigged.
Boo! Miss Squan thinks she's slick. This kid is just lost in his phone right now. His teacher's getting a little close.
Yeah, a little too close there, Teet.
That is hilarious.
How has he not noticed, though?
He's definitely like just watching Subway Surfer. Okay, that would be the scariest sight of all time. You look up. Oh my God.
You know, maybe he does know. He's just too scared to look up.
Me skipping an assignment during finals week.
We don't need this.
You're good. You got an A, bro.
Player in the game, and that's facts. Yo, we need that, my man.
You deserve that for using the controller upside down.
Sir, what do you plan doing after graduating?
More?
What was your second quote?
Oh, cheaters never win, but I just graduated. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, don't hate, you get it.
I didn't get it.
POV nap class homework assignment.
If there was ever a class I would ace, nap class.
Yeah, do you fail the class if you have a nightmare?
You might, if you can't fall asleep fast enough.
Glitching in class.
What is going on with mans?
What is this class?
I like how this is how bored students get. That this is what they resort to. It honestly looks like it would be fun back in the day. Fighting the urge to have a TikTok break after only writing the title. No, I can only imagine that is actually a very tough and real thing.
This is the denominator. That is a subtractor. Now you can use it and can
Facts. It's so awkward. Then you feel like they're gonna call on you.
Dude, there's nothing worse than being called on when your hand isn't even raised. I did not volunteer. Oh, she's trying to hide the lunch. Is that a sausage?
What? That's the scariest lunch I've ever seen.
When the teacher's breath smells so bad you don't even want help no more.
No, I've never even had that happen. Have you had that? Nope.
But I just love the caption when you don't even want help no more.
Leave me alone.
POV, you stalked your crush so hard you found his old Spanish project from 7th grade.
Okay.
No, girls are different with that stuff. They're like little FBI agents.
Well, they're literally private investigators.
POV, the teacher moved you to the front and you hear your friends having the time of their life in the back.
Worst seat in the class, dude.
You just gotta sit there and do your work.
Me explaining why high schoolers should get nap times instead of kindergartners because what the heck are these little rascals tired from?
Yeah, the way the voice sounded did not sound right.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna persuade anyone with that statement. But I do agree high schoolers should have a nap class.
Yeah, they deserve it more than kindergartners.
What do you think we got today in the physics test? Easy 100.
25,
That's
bro.
horrible.
What do you think you got in that physics test?
0!
That's hard to do.
I can't believe this happened.
Oh, is that an ankle breaker?
Yup.
No way he hits this, bro. Slow-mo.
Over the defenders.
Oh! Disappointed!
POV, that one girl in class.
Yup.
And then it's way better than your writing as well.
I don't know how they do it.
It's like calligraphy level.
Me holding in my cough during class because I have already used my 3 free trial coughs before I start getting side eyes.
Dude, it would be so sus when a sick kid would pull up to school. Like, bro, this is your opportunity to not come here.
Go home and play video games, guy.
Me and friends after seeing people at our lunch table.
Damn, they're sitting at your table? You gotta have a war, bro. That's a territory thing right there. Us walking into school because they refused to give us a snow day. Bro, we never had to deal with this. Shout out California.
It is sad we never had snow days, though.
That is true. Well, the thing is, I feel like schools that get snow are always indoors. Teacher told us to get into groups.
I am cooked.
Man.
Oh, you don't got no one, bro? That's sad. Now you get to be teamed up with the teacher.
Oh, no.
Yeah! Playing my school bell from my computer prank. That's devious.
I have the bell on my computer.
I've done this before.
Wow, it works.
Let's go. That's insane.
The class doesn't even know what of a hero that man is. He's like Batman.
The Batman of schools right there.
When it's time to part ways because lunch ended and we have no class together.
Damn.
The saddest of all walks.
Bro, that one friend always, it's the one who always has snacks. Damn, is that?
Oh, he's about to pull up when he sees the food. Yep.
Damn, bro, teleported. Bro, it's always the kids who would never have any food to share too.
The hand thing.
Like, bro, you're not my dad.
How class was in 2020.
Okay, class, does anyone know the answer to question 2? Anyone?
Pretty accurate.
Yes?
Why is he so zesty?
I was here the whole time, my Wi-Fi was lagging. Okay then, what's the answer to number 2? 36? What? Antonio, this is English. Oh.
That seems so accurate. If I was in that time period, I'd be sleeping through class 24/7.
Dude, I'd be quadruple monitored up.
Playing 3 different video games?
Yeah, I'd have Subway Surfer, Just React videos, Fortnite, PE.
Internet PE must have gone crazy.
The one person who shows up to school once a month.
What?
Whoa, why did he just get attacked? POV when math class finally ends. Someone doesn't like math class. See, that's us when we gotta sprint across the campus.
Bring your dog to school day.
That is not a dog.
What are you talking about, bro? It pooped. When the teacher says no horsing around and he breaks the rules. I put dishwasher as an answer to a math test. Dishwasher.
Hey, sometimes it be like that.
Dude, you never know. I mean, it could have been right. There are infinite options what the answer could have been.
Why y'all didn't get on the bus? Y'all got Jace out here walking?
Oh, they got caught?
bus stop. Why y'all didn't get on the bus? Y'all trying to skip school?
Yeah, they are grounded.
That is insane. And they're running? No.
All right, who's next, Cameron?
Dude, popcorn reading should actually be banned from all classes. I'm traumatized from it. Bro, I hated reading out loud in class, and then I started mispronouncing a word that kept getting used over and over, and nobody said nothing. I said lyric instead of lyric like 8 times. Every time I said it, everyone would laugh, but I didn't know why, and no one helped, not even the teacher, bro, and I'm still, like, I'm 25 now, and I think about this twice a week.
Me feeling bad cause nobody is paying attention, so I start paying attention.
Sometimes it be like that.
Psych, I ain't paying attention.
Sometimes also be like that.
When you are checking yourself out in the restroom at school, but someone walks in, so you gotta lock in.
Bro, they be ruining your check-in moment with yourself.
Can't be caught checking yourself out.
The feeling when you wake up for school and realize that the sun looks a bit brighter than normal.
Yep, GG. You're late. You're done. When I randomly start seeing people I've never seen before at school, no, there was literally like 2,000 kids in our high school. So I did not know who anyone was. Teachers don't know about personal space.
Oh, okay.
And you don't even ask for help, and this happens. Oh, he's in geometry right now. Lucky.
Until the point that I'm not done talking yet. You will speak when I'm done.
Oh, honey.
Girl, security.
Yeah, that is always terrifying. When the cool, chill teacher gets angry and mad, it's a different breed.
You feel bad you disappointed them. I don't understand. Let me ask the homies. Okay. They watching a mukbang in the middle of class?
When it's a test and the whole class who hates each other turns into a big, lovely family.
Damn, they doing group tests? I want that.
Just then, the king felt true fear for the first time.
Upside down. You don't even want to flip it over to see the grade.
That's hilarious. True fear.
How it felt leaving class early to play for the school basketball team.
Hey, nothing felt better. And you would have to wear your proper fit for the day.
Yep.
Oh, you're the school's heroes.
You feel so powerful.
I actually hated when I had to dress up on game days.
I didn't mind it. I felt swagged out.
Maybe you just have better drip than I did.
You do all that, you feel like the man, then you go out there and drop 4 points.
Or you just drop your ass on the bench and watch. When Twin doesn't pull up to school, now I look like an antisocial loner the whole day.
That's the worst.
No, go to the library, play some Roblox. That's what I would do.
Going on a school field trip so we don't have to go to our classes.
Dude, school field trips would be actually the most amazing thing ever. I used to love school field trips.
Facts. You just get to hang out with the homies.
Okay, let's lock in and get our work done today.
As 5 minutes later.
It'd be like that.
Yep.
I have a question, Mom.
You ever called your teacher mom before?
Mommy, but not mom.
Didn't you only have male teachers?
I found the funniest school TikToks, and whoever laughs the most has to eat this disgusting school lunch. This is crazy behavior right now.
It's me.
Like, dude, I'm judging him.
But I mean, if you need to get your protein in a healthy way.
That means he's drinking the whole thing.
Hey, get those gains in.
We asked if we could open the windows.
Oh, wow. That's a joke.
You know what? I feel like, though, when you put a fireplace on, it low-key heats up the room. Like on a TV.
But I don't think it works the other way. Damn!
What is number 5?
Number 5 is reserved for those special days when you have too much gluten.
Falling in class prank. I'm excited for this. I did not expect all 3 of them to topple over.
I didn't expect all of them to go.
These dudes are menaces to the school. Bro, they're like bowling pins.
Yeah.
Bro, social media is terrorizing schools across the country.
Ruined schools.
Oh, that is a chuckle. And with that laugh, you are one step closer to eating the disgusting school lunch at the end of the video.
Ooh.
He tried to throw it at the teacher.
Seriously, this is a test.
Like, seriously, this is a test. Like, you can't be messing around in a test.
I'm surprised they didn't just immediately punish him.
Yeah, it depends. You know, they have the type of teachers you could do that to, though.
He is vibrating.
There's no way.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
I almost laughed. Like, I really am holding back my laughs. All right, how I graduated.
Oh, wow.
No, that tripped me out. She's cheating. Is that small brain? Because if you're posting that on social media.
Yeah, you can't be using your main account for that one.
I didn't laugh, Trevor. Don't even.
That was crazy.
That was not a laugh.
You just.
Okay. Hey, he's hyping up the crowd.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Hey, he's a legend too. I like that. And this is how to prank your teacher on Zoom.
I like how creative these get.
Complicated than you think, because, wait, what?
Saying the whole class is in on it?
That's impressive.
Look at the one kid in the middle. Hey, that's awesome.
Corner, 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 corner.
The middle kid does not understand technology.
Even Spider-Man is done with this class.
Dude, poor Spider-Man. Why am I laughing?
Right there. Right there.
Yo, I just got my diploma, right?
Okay.
Let me see your book, bro.
They gave him nothing? That's tough.
It was all for nothing then.
That's like the participation.
Thanks for attending. Here's a star.
How we pass every test.
I like this.
That's smart, you know? I mean, it's the same probability.
Definitely getting at least 25% on the class.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, you should get 25%.
So you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
And this is why you should never fall asleep in class. Sorry. The ketchup packet is crazy. Why did she have a ketchup packet out?
I don't think she did. I think they put it in her hand. Aye!
That's what you get.
Ain't no way all of this work is emotionally healthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way we should have been doing this much. And all school was a memory test. It was never life lessons. It wasn't, oh, this is how to do your taxes. Oh, this is how to deal with payments for your house. It's all just about
spit.
What happens when there's 3 apples and Cindy wants 4 more? Like, spit. I don't care.
Victor, what did you do?
Victor, how could you do that?
The way he got so he's like, Victor, what did you do?
He low-key sounded like a paid actor.
Yeah.
Anything but a backpack day at school.
These ones go crazy.
I do love these. You'd probably bring your cow.
Yeah, I would bring my cow.
Oh, I like that. The drawer.
Oh, smart. Yes. Oh, yeah, I love it. Yes.
Who's gonna bring their canoe? That's the real question.
Oh, the Hello Kitty. Oh, a vacuum cleaner with the off-white belt. That's a crazy combo.
Dude. Oh, that's the best one.
That's great.
I think Mailbox wins.
Mailbox wins. Oh, barbecue.
Okay, barbecue definitely wins.
That's insane.
That is so funny, bringing the barbecue.
Yeah, that's top tier. Let's go.
Oh, genius.
Where's my shoe going?
I was so confused.
He's doing all the taps. The little head afterwards through the legs.
Whoa! 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 Got him!
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
that is a wild pose.
Yeah.
Now that person deserves a point. Yeah. That was a horrendous laugh.
Yeah, that was a.
All right, what are the boys doing? It's looking dangerous. Oh! Round of applause.
You know that'll go down in like school history. Everyone will be talking about that one time. Do you remember?
He's a legend for sure. All right, let's take a look at a school lunch right now.
I sent my daughter a delicious peanut butter sandwich. On the side, I send her some baby carrots. And of course,
those slap though. Have you had those? Those are nice.
I also sent her an applesauce because she loves applesauce. So she's gonna be really excited.
Everything is straight goo.
That's gotta be a joke. There's no way. I mean, it's America.
That's definitely not serious.
Was that
It's not a laugh.
Was that a chuckle?
No, bro, we all know it's gonna be an American lunch. You're British. You gotta experience new cultures. So you should just laugh to experience that.
Dude, I'm okay. I've experienced enough last time I tried American food. This is not a sandwich. It's an abomination.
Ugh, that's just, oh my God.
How do people eat this?
2 plus 2 equals 6.
4.
And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 twos. So therefore, there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government.
That almost got me to laugh.
I saw that smile.
I smiled.
Creeping onto your face.
Along the supply chain.
No way.
That's crazy. That is so funny.
That's amazing.
Like, I want to laugh right now.
That was top tier.
All right, this student fell asleep in class. What is the teacher gonna do?
Jump scare.
Oh, he's just placing stuff on the head. That is what you do to your homies who are sleeping.
Yeah.
I like that teacher.
Top tier teacher.
He knows how to have some fun. Fun guy.
You're a fun guy. You love to laugh.
I do.
Yippee!
I love it. Embarrass your child. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, you know he's so embarrassed.
I'm gonna definitely do that to my kids.
Oh, 1000%. Hey, even the teachers are counting down the days till summer. It's not just the children. Yeah, what? What is going on with this school lunch?
Oh, this is like the thing we're about to eat.
Yeah, hopefully ours isn't this bad.
Oh no, it went everywhere.
Did you just laugh?
Yeah, he did.
At your own joke?
Yes, he did.
I'm pretty funny, honestly, so at the end of the day.
I didn't even know you said a joke. This is how class was during quarantine. It's accurate.
As long as they don't make you contribute, you're absolutely fine.
I wish I was in school during the pandemic.
I do not.
Bro, then I wouldn't have to go to school. So, let's see some school riz.
Please, give me your number. Please, give me your number, please.
That hurt.
That takes something to like do that in public.
No fear. Yay!
That's crazy. I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
She must have been over it.
Yeah, she must have told like 6 times.
Imagine that's your phone though and it gets cracked.
Damn.
That's evil. This kid was in trouble, so the teacher had to call his parents and he gave him his boy's number who was right next to him.
Big brain.
Really appreciative if you could.
Dude, that's like my go-to pose in school, laying like that.
Act like a fool. Yeah. Okay. And he seems to be
That's
sort
insane.
He's right there.
How did you not hear him say that?
That is legendary.
That's wild.
They got culinary school?
Throwback to culinary junior year when this kid messed up scrambled eggs.
How were those scrambled eggs? Ugh, that's horrible. How do you mess up the easiest thing to cook? Scrambled eggs is the basics.
That looks like that meal we're about to eat.
No, I hope not.
Yeah, bro, I gotta take this back to school. I lost and book it, bro.
Huh?
Am I gonna get expelled?
Oh, dude, you're done.
That's, what even happened to that?
Did he
The
just
whole
like
smash.
rage?
He'd been playing too much Fortnite on there.
Hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Bro, bathroom, there's always a couple side quests you gotta go on
Oh,
first.
yeah.
You gotta see the homies, get some fresh air.
Go home.
Go to the track, get your football.
Anything to avoid going back to class.
Teacher lets you use half a page cheat sheet for the final exam.
Hey, you just gotta bring your little magnifying glass and you're chilling.
0.5.
Genius.
That's smart. You have to be reading it like this though.
You could literally just bring the magnifying glass out.
Touching warm on a cold school morning?
This is an amazing feeling.
For real. In the shower. It's just like.
It's off. Like, I don't understand why.
Oh, he just lifted up the table? He really unscrewed the table.
I don't understand. It just came off. It's just not working.
Why are you being such a menace?
You know, you gotta be. School's boring. You gotta start being a menace. Don't actually stay in school, kids.
Okay. Pen caps?
Yes. Chewing on them. Basketball.
That is facts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the hoop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it at someone. Oh, rocking yet because you lean back.
100%.
That's a secret storage
Yes,
safe.
man. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a transformer.
Prison. Bang.
So our girls' soccer team won district champs, and they wanted us to cheer them on.
Let's go. I love this hype.
Yeah.
Get you someone who hypes you up like that. They hated on
It's
it.
just like, stop having fun.
Surprise wedding.
That's a crazy prank.
This is a great senior prank. I've never seen this one before.
Oh, it's the bride. Oh, so beautiful.
That was a good one.
When you're writing your essays, change because to the particular reason for the circumstance.
Dude's getting his letters up.
Change
Yeah.
for to for the exact purpose of, and change like to along the lines of.
That's insane, but it's smart.
That is genius. The duality of university. I want to be in that class.
Yeah, that class looks way more
That
fun.
looks awesome.
I asked my students to draw their favorite characters for bonus points.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's accurate.
Monkey man. I like that.
I like that. It's cute. Hey, they all love anime in this
Yeah.
class. This is a great class. The future lawyers.
Oh, yeah, I mean that'd just be any university, honestly.
Chess.
No one really be listening. Bar like this.
So every class is like this?
Yep. Education's a myth. He's engaged in this
She's
game.
definitely trying to get some like hot tips on Clash of Clans right now.
Yeah. That's crazy. Weird things at school.
That makes sense in our rich school.
Okay.
The loser's closet. Holes everywhere you look. The stolen sinks.
Who's stealing sinks? The punishment box? Damn, one trophy.
Yeah, that's dire.
No wonder why they got no funding.
Mrs. School.
Okay. Now, do you show up late or you just fully give up?
Should I go to school today or should I not?
I
study. I ain't going to school today. It's 12 o'clock. I would be at lunch right now.
This is actually pretty accurate.
Go. You missed a lot at school today. Bro, and then everybody was fighting. It was like 32 fights today. Say swear. Swear. Oh my God.
That is sad when you actually do miss the best day. Like
That
someone
is
throws a pizza party.
It just happens to be the one day that you miss is a good day. Well, the other days suck.
This is my final. I hate art school.
Okay. How is this his final? Art school people, is that accurate? I never went to art school.
I think you just be making stuff up. You know, that's the whole art of it. The art is in the beholder of the... Art is in the eye of the beholder.
Bro, you're like Mufasa, a philosopher.
He was a lion.
Okay, freshly graduated senior comes to visit. Like talking to them like they're literally like kindergarten students.
What is 0 divided by 0?
It's gotta be 0, right?
Or is it?
I don't know, man.
0.
Is it not?
0.
Undefined.
Undefined? This is a trick question, man. Undefined, I feel like how could a word be the answer to a math problem? It doesn't have to be a number.
Extra rolls on my Aries, and I got a 50 out of 50.
She got 100%.
And I didn't cheat. I literally thought I failed that final. So I used my logic, and it worked.
Hey, I don't know how you did it, but you popped off.
That teacher took those exposed in 4K.
Everyone getting on the...
She's Sam the camera roll.
Did you ever fall asleep in class?
I have.
Yeah, I did as well.
Oh yeah, let's see the poses.
That's a classic. Yeah, that's what you're just talking about.
The backpack shield.
I did that.
That's a good one. The small
backpack is
shield.
way more like subtle though. You just don't look around. Yeah. Ah, they're classic.
These are good methods.
Oh, he's about to pop off.
He's about to bust down some moves.
Yeah. Wait, he's actually going crazy.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Birthday moves, oh my God.
Hey, no, he's doing great. I respect this heavily.
Did you look at that? We've made it to the end of the montage and we are tied.
Well, whatever we're going to do, I guess we'll have to share it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Share it.
Rock, paper,
Share
scissors.
it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Share it.
I'm going rock, bro. Listen to me right now, I'm going rock, okay? All right, ready? On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bye-bye! No! Bye-bye! I made this specifically for you. We have a delicious, succulent American meal.
I don't even know what that is.
Spam.
There's always one good thing, chocolate milk. This is good. This is good.
Proper spoonful.
Oh, it's actually not bad. The beans are actually good.
Yummy. Good for ya.
They're horrible.
Now you need to dig into your meat. Just grab it, take a bite.
What animal is that?
Mixture.
It looks raw.
Have a bite. There we go. Oh, yummy.
This looks like my dog's food.
Mmm, yum. Okay. Just meat.
No, I would not eat that. I wouldn't finish that if I had that at school, but it wasn't too bad.
Among us in our class.
Among us in class? That's good. This is amazing. The teacher is so confused. Definitely not sus. When your parents say school isn't that hard, but haven't been able to help me with homework since the 5th grade.
That's me. Not even 5th grade. I look at 3rd grade math. I'm like, oh, wait, I knew this. It's tough.
This teacher told his students they'd get a pizza party if they won a race against him.
Which one's the teacher?
He did not want to pay for the pizza party.
Dude, all their hopes and dreams. That's a lot of pizza.
He took that seriously.
If I'm the kids, I'm getting 3 of them to trip him.
That was intense competition.
That's a lot of money, that pizza party. I would also win that race. I just want to throw that out
You
there.
would. I've seen you run. You would.
POV, you try to go up that staircase at school.
That's awkward.
Gotta step over everyone.
And nobody moves.
Bro, you gotta go around.
Yeah. What do you do in that moment? Like, what do you do? Do you just like do that, or do
I
you
think
go
I
around?
go around. If this doesn't, they all stop talking and stare at me.
You're just gonna go around, but that's a loss too. Either way, it's awkward.
It is awkward.
What do you guys think would have happened if Great Britain would have beat the United States?
What if Ninja got a low taper fade?
That's funny.
You're 21 years old. You're a 3rd year super senior. You have a
Damn! She went in on him!
Lunch at my new school is crazy.
What? They got Panda, McDonald's,
That's a mall.
What kind of school is this?
That's a mall.
I think it is. It's all students and notebooks. Wing eating contest at school. I feel like the teacher hosted it. Freshman versus senior games. Oh my God. Bro, the difference. There's no way the freshman.
Oh, yes!
Oh! Yes! Wait, he's on the wrong side of the chair. This is crazy. This is a battle.
This kid is awesome.
I love him.
Oh, the senior.
Let's go, freshman!
I'm rooting for this man. The senior's just throwing him away. You gotta clip his knee. Clip his knee. They don't know what to do.
I'm gonna give it to the freshman.
That was awesome.
He went crazy. That was awesome.
When your laughs get out of control.
That's relatable.
Was I supposed to understand that? Is this gonna be a bunch of memes I don't get because I'm old? Is that
Bro,
what
you
this
never
is?
made
Is
your
this a whole, like,
homie
old
laugh
prank?
and you couldn't stop laughing with him, and then because you're not supposed to be laughing, so it makes everything funnier.
I got you.
I don't feel old.
Day 1 of trying to wake up students.
Oh, the pen went flying.
You gotta sleep, sit in the back row.
Come on, man. When the last bell finally rings at school on a Friday and it's a 3-day weekend.
Come on.
Bro, one of the best feelings in life right there.
Or snow day.
Never had one of those.
Oh, because you're from LA.
Yeah.
You wake up on a Monday and it's snowing and then you listen to, well, back in the day, the radio.
Oh, the radio would tell you?
No, but
that's crazy,
you
bro.
turn on the radio, they say school is canceled.
You probably had like messenger pigeons or something back there. This is the ultimate way to keep focused during class right here. Bro's got 3 screens. This is like Subway Surfer, bro. Whenever you watch a TikTok with Subway Surfer, you're gonna watch. So if I was a teacher, I would play Subway Surfer so they'll pay attention while I'm teaching my lesson. Big brain.
See me going like this? That's me pretending to know what Subway Surfer is.
You don't know what Subway
I'm
Surfer
like this.
You've never been on like a TikTok and then there's there's like one video and then under it is like.
Yeah, that's me pretending when I know what TikTok is. Pay attention in class so we can pass.
Oh, Minecraft in class is crazy. I'm so jealous. I wish I had that.
Oh, I'm just seeing the monitor. Wow, you look way better. Can I have a headband?
Do you want a headband?
Yeah, like
I can
look,
get you
look.
a headband.
Oh yeah.
I'm not Jesser until I put on the headband.
You should have seen him out there. He was so different until he put on the headband. Not a nice guy.
First day of school, baby. You better have the freshest pencils. Always writing the wrong year.
No way bro came to school with this.
How is it still working? That's a miracle.
Is it bad that that's what my phone does?
No.
A little bit.
The screen was popped off.
Oh, okay, there's that part.
POV sitting in class next to a friend that shakes leg too much.
Do you have shaky leg?
No, I don't, but I know the thing.
I have shaky legs.
You do it? You just like that?
Just like twitching. I'm burning calories though.
Principal is speechless.
Bro is using anime abilities on his teacher. That's the teacher is questioning why he became a teacher.
I don't want to know what the teacher's reaction was there.
He'd probably be scared. I would be scared.
How kids in school walk in the hallways.
What are you doing? Bro, can you move?
Bro, these people are the absolute worst.
But that's not just hallways, that's life, that's sidewalk.
The mall.
Oh wow, the mall. Or narrow sidewalk where you're trying to get around somebody and they're having a conversation like this and they're
Slow
walking.
motion.
Oh, God, that's the worst.
He kept his balance on the way back.
Oh, he's got a dizzy run.
No.
He's getting set up. Bro, how is he doing that?
What?
That was insane.
Oh, that was pretty impressive.
That was amazing.
Also, his form was good on the way back. It was a little odd, but it was good. I mean, he can run, that guy.
He probably ran the fastest of the whole school. Chicken tacos for lunch, dude. That's a violation. That's the most American taco I've ever seen in my life.
Fried chicken with like an old tortilla.
Chicken nuggets. They gave their principal 100 combs during grad practice.
That's funny, each one of them. Okay, so you know that's a cool principal. Also, he's ripped. For them to have that humor, you know he's a cool guy.
I accidentally selected random for my roommate.
Oh, that's not it.
Can you imagine?
I would be so mad. Trying to sleep and then your room is a club? Nah.
End of the semester got bro going through it.
End of the semester, bro. What is his grade? 2%!
How do you do 2%?
What's your reaction if one of your children had a 2%?
I'd blame the teacher. What are you doing failing my kid? I come in with the pink bandana too. That would really intimidate.
Bro, this is your new look.
This is my thing.
I really like, let me fix it for you. Can I fix it for you?
Yeah,
I'll
please.
make it, you want me to make it even better?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I got you. This is your new look.
Hey, chill.
Never let your guard down in the school bathroom.
What was that?
Threw the trash can in there.
POV, you go to a night school that starts at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
You go to a night school?
7 p.m., that's rough.
Bro, night school?
Oof.
Please no. Language listening tests.
I like football. However, I prefer tennis. Only on a Friday, because I actually like hockey.
I never had a language listening test in my life. Did you? I'm gonna guess no. This is how teachers be when they don't have to see you for a year.
But we won't be here next year.
Damn! Oh, no. That's tough. Laughing at that one teacher joke so they can bring my grade up. That was a scary laugh.
POV, you accidentally meet up with your friends in the bathroom.
Oh my God. That's the best feeling.
Also, maybe if they spent more time in class than me in the bathroom, they'd know how to spell the word friend. That was a real dad thing to say, by the way. I know that.
They tried to catch him lacking.
Bro, get played! Do not mess with that man!
No.
What the world? We have flying pigs. in our class.
Flying pigs in class. I want to be in this class.
This sounds like fun.
What is going on in schools these days, bro? It's what it's like when you're struggling with your homework.
But I have an idea.
The nap does hit after school.
Not just school.
Always.
Yes, when in doubt, nap.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
I feel you.
Never give up!
POV the teacher made new seating charts and broke up all the friend groups.
That sucks. When your teacher splits up your friend group, it's awkward. It's so awkward.
Bro, the worst is like when you're not allowed to sit next to the homies for the rest of the year.
It would be one of these things, like, 'cause I was a dork in school. I mean, look at me. How couldn't I have been? And obviously, Jester's
look
a cool,
hard right
no, but you're a cool dude, and you were probably really cool in school. So if we ended up together and my dork friend group got broken up, and I had to
would
sit
punch
next to
you
you.
in the
Yeah, I wouldn't have known what to say, and then you would have punched me in the face. I would have been like, so hey, and you'd be like, dude, boom.
The school is empty because today was optional.
And it's the teacher like, dude, you're here?
Some parents forcing their kids for sure.
Right, but the teacher must be like, dude, I thought I was gonna get a free period. One person shows up. If nobody showed up, would the teacher teach?
No. She just teaches.
I thought that was a really deep question. If nobody's in the movie theater, do they play the movie?
I think so.
This isn't for a grade, but
If it ain't for a grade, it ain't matter. Because you're not gonna remember any of it.
That's what I realized about school. I didn't remember most of all of it.
Nobody's gonna know.
All right, what's the secret? How do you get all your words in? Just by saying and then you make it white? Genius.
Oh.
I had to email her teacher because the dog ate her homework.
Oh, is homework still on paper
No,
though?
why is she trying to stop the dog? This is a blessing.
Just film it.
Bro, one time I didn't do my math homework. My boy was sitting behind me. He was a little strange. I was like, bro, will you bite this for me? He starts biting all around the paper, going crazy on it. And I show the teacher, I'm like, my dog actually ate my homework. And it worked. And we just filled in a bunch of answers and he bit it all up. It was a real homie.
That's good. That one I haven't heard of.
Did you know that?
Oh, this is bad. Everybody's listening. This is bad.
Is this on the intercom?
Yes, it's on the intercom. The whole school's listening.
Once you start laughing, you cannot stop.
When you're with someone else, you can't stop.
Oh my God. They're done.
You girls are terrible. You started laughing.
And she's upset. You can hear her voice. She's upset.
It's not that serious, teach.
Teachers dress like students.
If that was me, I wouldn't let that slide. Man, you're doing too much.
Oh, these are all teachers?
They're trying to look like the students.
That's funny. Teachers trying to be cool like the students. That's cool.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I like them teachers. They were funny. They got the slang. They were on top of it.
You don't got a clue in the world.
I have seen that. You be feeling bad for kids.
Don't worry, Max, we calculated that you wouldn't fall.
Oh, this could go bad.
Did he sign a waiver?
Normally, as a TikTok, this goes bad.
Bruh, physics.
Oh, it worked. Oh, wait, wow, good work.
Look at that quadratic formula and everything. What you know about the quadratic formula?
I love I rock the quadratic formula all the time.
You should get a quadratic formula tattoo.
I have one. Look, see that?
Damn, I didn't know you was like that.
Yeah, quadratic formula tattoo.
Every girl's school bathroom should look like this. This has to be a private school, 1000%. There is no public school looking like this.
Very, very private.
This is every middle schooler when they see a door frame.
No! No! Please! No!
It's funny. They all smack the top of it, I guess.
That's how hoopers be too.
Why is it literally impossible to draw stars?
For me personally, I'm nice with the star.
It's not that hard.
Doing our hair the same so people can't tell us apart.
My daughter does this all the time. They call each other at night. They FaceTime. What are they going to wear?
They be matching.
Class, it is way too loud in here.
You're adding to it, teach.
Listen, I was planning on having a pizza party on Friday.
Damn.
I don't think we can handle a pizza party on Friday.
There was no plan
Don't
for a pizza
hang
party.
the pizza party on their head.
Prove to me that you guys can handle having fun things. Because right now you're not. So I'm gonna write the word pizza on the board, and every time you guys are way too loud, I'm gonna erase a letter. Once all the letters are gone, no pizza party Friday.
That's actually
a good play.
Good play.
That's a good play.
If his teacher actually does that, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Giving them chances. That's nice.
POV, I just got home from school.
You don't know when I'm coming.
Yes, bro. The nap is essential after school.
Was that nap or was that just going to bed?
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta catch up on sleep. He was playing Fortnite all night. This is how to secretly eat snacks in class.
I love that.
Me painfully saying goodbye to my perfect and comfortable bed every cold early school morning.
That's rough.
Nothing worse than leaving your bed in the morning. You just give his bed a hug.
That's funny. That's funny.
No!
You can relate.
Yes, it's over. You're going back to school. Oh, bummer.
How teachers be like.
Yes, you got a question? Okay, what number? 4?
Hey, guys.
No, don't tell everyone, please, teacher. No, don't tell everyone.
Number 4, make sure that you do not subtract the 2 values, all right? Because you will not get the right answer.
Yeah, you have a question? What number? 2. Did you even study?
I'd be scared to ask a question to the strict one.
Hey, are you sure about that? Number 7 isn't in the book. All right, hey guys, for number 7, the answer is C.
That's the best. That's the best, the chill
I had a teacher like that.
We're picking out our favorite senior quote. No, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you.
That's a good one.
Enter text here.
Nice.
Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread always comes first.
Facts.
I've always been a freeman, but now I'm a free man.
Hey.
I spent 113,880 hours of my life for a paper and a handshake.
That is the best quote.
That's a good quote.
That was a good one.
Hey, 10 out of 10
good.
quotes.
That was
I
good.
like that. Oh yeah. Are they playing
that's
Clash of
funny.
Clans in
That's
there? Like,
funny.
what would they be doing?
That's funny.
After school special.
Damn, this is devious. Bro just walked home. Imagine he got bullied, he's having a bad day, and then he gets home and gets bullied. That poor child.
POV, your teacher lets you bring in a cheat sheet.
That's good. Cheat sheet. Between us,
Yeah.
did you ever cheat in school?
Never. No, I mean, I don't encourage it at all, you know? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I absolutely say do not cheat. Doesn't help you in life. However, my big move was all my notes in the bathroom, in the trash can. Excuse me, may I use the bathroom halfway through the test? Go study my notes in the toilet.
That is
come
a
back
big brain
and
play.
finish.
That's actually, wow.
I got creative with the cheating.
I
but
never heard of that one.
I don't recommend it.
My go-to, I would write the answers inside of my water bottle. I would turn it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's really good. One time I was doing this, and the teacher came up from behind. I didn't realize. She said, "What's in your hand?" And I went like, "Nothing," and put my foot on it. And she was like, "I think I saw you reading something." I was like, "How dare you accuse me?" Meanwhile, it's on my. And she got so that she backed off.
I like that.
Picked it up, finished cheating.
Yeah, just yell at the teacher if you get caught.
Time to get up. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Last set. Put that hard work in. Last set. Come on, y'all.
Oh, I am excited to see this. Bro, you see the wildest forms in PE. The second they don't look.
I've been all of these people.
We gotta work, Jeff. So you ain't gonna never make it over that cheat. You ain't gonna never make it, Jeff. Tell me you gonna make the lead.
That was good.
That's accurate.
POV, it's your kindergartner first 100 days of school.
No one is an old man?
I just hope everybody else is dressing up.
This is fire.
Also, that's good for 5 minutes. That's gonna get uncomfortable, but that's awesome.
I like that.
I love that.
That's a great fit. 10 out of 10.
Mathematicians literally inventing imaginary numbers instead of just admitting they were wrong.
Oh yeah, like that's not even math at that point, bro.
My son has a humor.
A burrito.
It's a plum. Can you say plum?
Plum.
Plum is a fruit.
He's going through it. Why he looks so sad?
Why was he crying?
Oh my God, why is it breathing?
Oh no.
No!
No.
What is
oh,
that?
that's real too. Oh.
Do your kids eat the school lunches or you send them a packed lunch?
My daughter doesn't even eat lunch. She just can't do it. We try to give her. She's in charge of her own lunch, which means she doesn't eat lunch.
What was school lunch like back in the day? I'm very curious.
Back in the day, it was a lot of pizza. Actually, a lot of pizza, a lot of hot dogs, a lot of hamburgers.
So it was actually pretty good.
It wasn't bad. A lot of spaghetti with meat sauce.
So it's gotten worse.
No, it's gotten worse.
Damn.
Yeah, like a real meal back in the day.
Me in that one class that's basically like snack time.
Bro, if you sit next to that kid, you're living in life.
Yes.
Hella snacks. Your lunch table has a buffet for the last day of middle school. Everyone brings something. Hey, that's honestly the best day ever. Ooh, Oreos, Cheez-Its.
Strawberries.
That would be hype.
Exam worth 60% of grade.
Exam worth 60.
There really is always that one dude like, bro, what are you doing?
You know what? He's gonna be a YouTuber. He's just like, whatever. Get me through this. I'm gonna do YouTube.
Me hearing my sibling getting ready for school while I am comfy in my bed.
This is Hudson. Every morning, my son is done with school. My daughter's in the middle of it. This is exactly, yeah.
I was a younger sibling. I couldn't relate.
I take my daughter to school. I come back. I go work out. I have a meeting. I come home. He's still asleep.
Bro is sleeping.
It's the first day of school. You excited?
Well, how are you not excited for first day of school? First day of school's, maybe.
Bro, the teacher, I gotta do this for 9 months. I wouldn't want to go to school at that age either. All right, let's see what this teacher does to their students. Oh, to the
Face. That's good.
They put it face level. That's crazy. That's a setup right there.
POV, it's 7:40 and you start school at 8.
Okay. We have 40. All right, let's get to 50.
Dude, that's accurate. Literally the last possible minute. Life is good now because usually you have to go extra early because you got to drive to school. Now my trainer comes in the morning. He could come at 8 in the morning. I'm up 7:55. Look at that. Even better.
Is that when you train 8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
How long you work out?
Usually like an hour and a half, man.
Yeah.
I'm not capping, Wall.
Me if there was an award for being late to first period.
The real MVP. He doesn't miss. The janitor flips up the lunch table.
Oh.
I never even know they could do that.
I get it too.
That is impressive.
I would do that.
I like that.
POV walking around school for the past few weeks.
Damn.
Really?
They all sweat in chess. You know, I was actually in the chess club.
You were actually?
I was.
Really?
But I didn't know how to play. I was there for the free pizza.
You didn't know how to play?
They had free pizza though. I never played a game, but I was associated.
So you'd go and you'd eat the pizza?
Yes. This person brought their cat to school. How do you bring your cat to school?
I don't know.
That's insane.
Everybody's gonna love you. You're gonna be everybody's favorite student. That was an adorable kid.
If your cat escapes though, you're
Oh
done.
yeah, you're done.
I'll be so scared of my cat escaping. I'll never see it again.
Now dog to school is even, unless they allow it.
He's adorable. Good boy.
Are you allowed to do that?
First week of school. Oh
yeah, you're feeling it.
Oh. Don't tell me what the third week looking like.
Ooh, that's it. How did you go from an A to an F in 3 weeks?
F plus though. How do you get an F minus? That's
thing?
tough.
Is that a
I didn't
thing?
know that was. He got an F minus.
That's that 2%.
Hey, Miss K, do you want some gum?
Oh, it squirted her.
Oh, okay. First of all, very cool teacher. If you can squirt your teacher in the face, that's a cool teacher.
Yo.
We keep talking about back in the day.
What? That was a crazy statement. That was crazy.
Someone is sitting in your unassigned assigned seat.
Damn. No, they have beef. You gotta catch them outside right there. What are you doing after school? Taking a nap. That's a given. It should be, what are you doing after your nap?
Johnny has 19 bottles of this soap, and he gets Gina. Wait, why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your business, David. Why you worried about
Leave Johnny alone. That was good. When someone says your backpack is leaking, oh no. Everything in your bag is ruined. All your paper is wet. It becomes mushy and moldy. Graduation celebration. Oh yeah. Yo, let's go. Get into it now. He's been waiting his whole life for that moment.
The craziest lick of all time.
What's wrong with it? Oh my God. Who hit a lick on the bathroom stall door?
Oh my God.
Someone had to have removed that.
Pooping out in the open.
Presenting alone versus in front of the class.
Hey class, how we doing? Hopefully better than me right now. Hey class, how we doing today?
Wait, why is this so accurate?
Presenting in front of the class is the absolute worst.
Whoa! Oh, he messed it up. Get him out of here. That actually looks so fun.
Yeah, these guys are legendary.
This is good worm training.
Oh yeah, he's the LeBron James of this sport.
LeBron James of dodgeball. Bro, driving a school desk?
What?
Why is that gas? How do I get one?
When neither of us bring snacks.
Oh my God, no snacks?
It's a painful day if you don't got some snacks at school.
I don't want to judge, but that was one of the craziest hunchbacks I think I've ever seen in my life. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Is that from not eating snacks?
People really have to swim at second period.
No.
I am so glad that we didn't have to do this. Me and Jesse were both in basketball as our sport for high school. If we did PE, you know we would have had to do that.
Hell no. Being forced to go in cold water at like 8 in the morning? No!
You go to a school where kids get straight out of bed and don't change their clothes.
Damn, everybody wearing the sweats.
I feel like this is just high school nowadays.
Do people try less nowadays?
Yeah, it's just pajamas are the new wave.
She knows how to bark.
No way. That is the best bark ever. That was a legit dog.
Speed has some competition right there.
You just started understanding what's going on in math, but your teacher decides to change the topic. It's like you in geometry, they go from square to freaking hexagon.
Yeah.
It's like, why are we leaving square all of a sudden?
I just started figuring out square.
How class was in 2020.
We just missed out on this too, by what, like a year or two?
We missed out.
You're missing too much school. This school, I'm missing.
Bro not doing nothing anyway?
That dude had the double electronics out, computer and iPhone.
He's really watching Jesse react.
You want to be off school the day after you get a PS5?
Ew.
Little bro knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Surely if you're too ill, you're too ill to go on PlayStation.
I hated that parents
That makes
did
no
that.
sense.
Yeah, it's like the PS5 is making me feel better.
Group study session got to that point.
Literally no one is doing work except for that person.
Yeah, there's the one person that does work and then everyone's just doing random stuff in the back.
Bro, it's parkouring on the windows. Like, what is going on?
This is how my brother attends his med school lectures.
How does that work? It's genius.
This man's gonna become a doctor. That's terrifying.
Wait a minute.
What up? Y'all miss me?
Facts. All right, which one were you?
The late one.
I haven't been seen yet. Okay, I wasn't doing all that though.
Put $1 on a string at school.
This is devious.
The good old dollar trick.
From behind the door. Ha! He just gave up.
He almost got the $1 there.
Bro, you see he sprinted to it? Oh.
There you go.
Not today.
See, now guys, if you ever see $1 on the floor like that, put your foot on it. Don't bend down to grab it, because you could get got.
That's genius. Behind the best friend who does all the work. That is the real MVP. You better give her all of your snacks.
100% she's giving snacks for the work.
POV, you go to an outdoor school that was built for sunshine and rainbows.
This was our school.
Literally, California schools. And now it'd be raining hella over here. Whoa!
Is she a magician?
Thank God!
That is not a teacher, that's your local magician.
Nah, for real. They're looking for her.
Using a typewriter at school.
Dude, colleges, they don't care.
Yeah, for real.
So like back in the day, did they all have one of those? And there's no one can hear anything?
Yeah, like can you get mad at this guy? He couldn't afford a computer. He had to buy a typewriter.
That would be so annoying.
You were the only one who threw their cap.
Yeah, y'all did it.
You guys not throw your cap and gowns anymore? What's going on?
Bro, was he too early? What happened?
Maybe. What's inside the pencil pouch?
I'm thinking a phone. Waffles? I never would have guessed that in a million years. Damn, that's a lot of waffles. You think that's for multiple days?
She just be snacking.
March Madness season.
March Madness. Hey, especially when you're in college. Like if your college is playing, you have to keep up to date.
Yep. They should have days off when their school is playing in March Madness. Like, no one's paying attention. They're paying attention to the game.
Facts.
Dressed up like our professor for Halloween.
Which one is the professor? Can you spot the difference?
Looked like he was looking into a mirror there for a second.
That one friend with the big laptop.
Dude, this used to be me.
Damn! Excuse you. Ever heard of personal laptop space? They said of bringing random items to school.
Is that a whole airplane?
No way you brought the airplane, fam. Why are y'all in a hangar?
What?
Huh?
I hated Hall Duty monitors.
You have your hall pass?
No, I don't.
Run away, dude.
Run!
You gotta run.
Last row in school be like? Like a nice restaurant.
Yeah, that was like a Thanksgiving meal.
How do they pull that off?
Yo, does anyone need a Valentine? All right, for sure.
I'm surprised not even one person raised their hand there.
Damn! Damn, he made an air cannon with a trash can?
Nah, science teachers are too cool.
Hey, bro, did you finish the work? You said I go to church? Bro, what? I said that you finished the work. You said that I do my homework? What?
We all know that one, friend.
It be like that sometimes.
It's like completely different sentences. Sentences. Cinnamon.
Synonyms.
I think I got superpowers.
Okay, show me, bruh. Okay, we've all literally done the same thing. You feel so powerful.
Yes.
This isn't going to be graded. That's what they want you to think. Oh.
I would be hyped if it wasn't graded.
Yeah, I think she's just like, I'm not doing it. She's throwing all her stuff away.
Oh, okay.
This year's senior prank is a wedding.
That is creative.
That goes crazy.
Oh!
Denied!
Oh no. I changed my mind. I don't want to go.
I wish I had the ability to just tell my mom, I don't want to go.
Not today.
I always had to go to school, even if I was sick.
That is the worst.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
I used to do that.
On purpose?
Yeah. Well, mine didn't pop up like that. But my bag would be so low. Now I keep my bag strapped.
I mean, now you got the new BUCKETSQUAD bag, so you're chilling. This is your sign to get your teacher cakes that says, sorry we talk so much. You think the teacher's like, oh, it's okay. It was all fine.
No, she hates them.
The one kid in class that thinks it's their job to get the class to stop talking.
Mr. Wilson is waiting.
The most unnecessary water bottle.
Let's see this water bottle.
Oh my God.
Hey, my boy's trying to stay hydrated.
Name the figures. Is that not a croissant? Snake? Phone?
Is it just phone?
Straight up.
Yep, got that one right.
About this person being too hard.
Oh, come on. That's a zebra.
Bro, let the kid be creative. This is pissing me off. She turned it into a zebra.
Cup, maybe? Glass? Nice, got pen though.
2.
She big failed.
Teacher talk is going crazy right now.
The moment you realize cross country ain't for you.
He is crying while running.
I ain't running too, homie.
Yeah, I feel that pain.
The most satisfying part of writing an essay.
No, I had to double it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I never did that. That's genius.
That is big genius, bro. He literally doubled the amount of papers. Me, the second I step into that one class.
Use your brain! The thing in your head, use it!
Those the voices inside?
Or just, was that the teacher yelling at her or something?
That is some mean self-talk.
Yeah.
Me every morning before school.
For real.
Yeah, you might get your mom coming in hot. It's raining pens.
I would low-key answer some questions like that.
Remember when you're really stuck, you're just like, all right, let me close my eyes. And this one.
That one friend who never comes to school.
Oh my God, he's there. He exists. Have y'all seen this dude before?
I've only heard stories.
He's a legend. That is a devious thing to hot glue to the wall.
Is this something y'all be doing in school nowadays? Just hot gluing stuff to walls?
How bored are y'all? This feeling.
How'd they even do that?
Huh?
You're only allowed one no card for the exam.
Oh, let's see this handwriting.
Oh.
You think that the teacher's allowing that?
I feel like the teacher's gotta respect the work she put in right there.
Bro, I feel like no teacher is being like, yes.
The kid that stretches too hard in class.
Oh my God.
You know that stretch was hitting.
That must have felt so good. That desk also got violated.
We all have that one friend. Bro, anything you do to me, I'm doing 10 times harder. Out the window! He said, you're not taking notes the rest of class.
No, that's devious.
You trying to control yourself after the teacher said you can come back in after you're done laughing?
That is pretty funny.
Another one, thank you. Another
Yeah,
one.
you can really just get up and leave class in college.
I mean, they are paying to be there. I accidentally told my students there was no school today.
That's lit.
Bro, she probably getting in hella trouble, right?
True.
Everyone in the class, miss?
Maybe Zach. Maybe you can answer this question.
Good morning.
Since you've been asleep the whole time.
45.
Well, yes. But
No, that is actually accurate. They're a rare breed, maybe one in every school.
The sleeping genius.
Okay, bullies in high school movies.
So listen, I gotta tell you something. What? I better not see you at Jamie's party tonight. Who? That's my girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay.
That is so accurate. For right, holding the basketball. No one ever acted like that, the bullies.
Okay, very good.
Did Batman just pull up or am I tripping?
Yeah, how is the class not freaking out? That's the real Batman.
All right, favorite band?
AC/DC?
Zach Brown Band. Also Zach Brown Band. Oh, you guys are just trolling. Batman, what's your favorite band? Zach Brown Band.
Would you not be scared if Batman just appeared in your class?
I would be hype, honestly.
What?
What is going on?
They saran wrapped the stairs?
Oh no, this guy's just trying to go to class.
Why do you guys do this?
That's the senior prank, and that man was a junior in high school. He still has a year to go.
Playing GTA in school? I didn't know you could connect the Xbox controller to the phone like that.
That is sick.
Oh, we missed out.
He's doing school right.
These are the different stages of getting home from school.
Facts.
Made by your grandpa.
Okay,
All right,
Grandpa.
Gramps.
Not a short nap, Grandpa. We're sleeping just about the whole night.
Shoes in bed?
After naps, I think this is just the stages of his life.
He might still be in high school.
The boys' bathroom do be going crazy.
Full-on volleyball match going down right now. Imagine walking in on that.
Imagine you just gotta go pee in there and
You gotta go around them?
or you just accidentally enter a volleyball
Bro,
game.
you have to poop?
That would be horrible.
Dude. Randomly bought an abandoned school and is fixing it up and now you live here.
Huh? What?
Bro, this dude is rich.
You got a full court? What? I wouldn't mind living there.
Yeah, that's like like a super mansion.
You got it all.
That kid's probably homeschooled.
Literally. Maybe you got a sub teacher, so you call the gang to come in. You could just have random people pull up. Got the whole squad. He don't know better.
Oh yeah, whole squad learning today.
Why did we never think to do this?
Yeah, for real.
I never thought to do this.
They're big brain.
Future doctors, y'all better lock in. Why y'all not studying?
Oh no.
That's not the right type of heart surgery. Lock in! We depend on you!
Why are y'all always late to my class? The walk from lunch.
Yep, this is why you was late.
It's like a whole extra PE class running from class to class.
Like they low-key expect you to jog.
That is a massive school.
Damn! No, that actually is a mission. Like you get there out of breath.
Okay, Chris, I think this is my presentation.
Right, John, stop. What on earth do you think you guys are doing? Talking over a classmate like that while he's trying to present?
That is so awkward for him.
All right, you guys are now going to be quiet and listen to Joel, as it probably took him hours to put this presentation together.
Shout out Joel, man.
Oh, so this is, all my slides got deleted. So
what?
If you made it to the end of the video, I think you are going to love 1 hour of all of your pain. It's actually hilarious. Like, just go watch it right now. If you don't, you're gonna have nightmares.